Your boy, Hase, we all know that. So lately, I haven't been playing a lot of Furious, and I'm gonna tell you why right now. It's cause I get demoted. I know, it's like we're breaking up right now, guys. It's like, oh my god, it's like I got fired. I'm kidding, but anyways, the way it happened is, I've been YouTuber on this server for like 2 months now. Been making videos on it for like 4 months. I had a lot of support, and I never get any special treatment besides the YouTuber rank and an announcer in chat that said my name, and Rocket answered me on Skype if you can classify that as special treatment. But, so, I think, there's one of the YouTubers, his name is Eating Emo Kids. I think it's, Rocket's friend. And he uploaded a video one day, and Rocket advertised it with a super OP broadcasted chat, like with the like bold lettering and like the magic letters like and K, and he like kept doing it. He did like 5 messages of it now, and I was like, I don't know, I was just losing. I was like, wow, okay then, like that's cool, like. And then eventually I was just like, SCFU Rocket, and then I was like, fuck off Rocket, and he's like, bye Jay Sailor, and I was like, see ya, and he demoted me, and I was like, bye. So that's that. I don't really want to play on this server anymore, because I have no motivation to. So, I'm gonna start a new series soon. Hopefully I can do a series with baseball, and maybe King Starf. Hardcore series. Hopefully I can, but I don't know. So yeah, that's the rundown of what's up. But right now, I'm gonna preach, alright? So I started school on Wednesday. My first class of the day is law. I was really skeptical about this course when I was picking it, because I mean, it's law, and I was like, man, like law is just like super like studying, and it's like by the book, and like I don't know, it's just not that interesting. I thought at first. I didn't want to take it, but I took it, and so far, I love it. It's the sickest class. Like, it has just got me thinking, like, about everything in the world, like the corruption and like everything about that. And I'm gonna preach. But the worst part is, my class, sketches class. Like, the people in my class, it's a grade 12 course, and I'm in grade 11, and the people in my class, like, straight up, they're all cocaine dealers. Like, that basically sums up what they are. Like, yeah. So, just picture that, and that's my class. So that kind of sucks, but, I mean, it's still a sweet class. So, on the first day, the teacher was doing that usual, I'm gonna give you the rundown of this class, little inspirational speech, alright? And this teacher, since it was about law, it was a little more inspirational than the speech my French teacher gave me. So, it was intriguing. And then, considering the fact that everybody in my class is a cocaine dealer, they've all been pressed up against the hood of a cop car once or twice. So, that's probably the main reason they're here, first of all, to know how to get out of these situations by outsmarting the cops. And one kid, she was giving this speech, and one kid pipes up, like, I don't know, he's not sassing her, but he's saying, like, why is there laws like this? Like, they're stupid and they're corrupt, and, like, the cops are, like, stupid and they, like, enforce this in the wrong way. And that's not exactly what he said. That's just a general idea, and it got me thinking, and she used this example. She said, well, what do you want us to do? Just remove the laws? Like, what would happen if you woke up one day and there was no laws? And I was just sitting there quietly at my desk, just looking at it. Like, I don't talk much in class, because I don't know, it's just like keep to myself. Like, when I'm with my buddies, like, man, I'm just most outgoing guy you know. But like, when I'm in class, like, I rarely like talk out unless like I know everybody in the class and I'm confident. But considering this is a class of grade 12 drug dealers, I don't talk much. And so I was just sitting there quietly thinking to myself as she was going on about, like, what if you woke up one day with no laws? And I was just thinking, brother, that's where my preaching starts. So that kid had a point. The system is fucked up. Like, you can't ignore that. Like, from like the police officers on the streets all the way to the judges in the courtrooms. Like, in southern USA, I'm not discriminating against all of you. Like, California, Florida, you guys are chill. But like, come on, like Mississippi and like the central southern states, those ones are a little fucked. And there are some like other states in America that aren't as bad but are like this. It's just corrupt, and the main way it's corrupt is racism. We all know that. Like, it's just, if you're black, you just don't stand a chance. Like, nobody's on your side. Like, the police officers just need an excuse, like one little thing, and they'll pull you over immediately. They don't let anything slide. And in the courtrooms, it's gotten better as civilization and society has matured since like the 60s and back then. But there's still like black people that go to court and like get thrown around in there. And so I was thinking, like, okay, well, yeah, there's some laws, and the way laws are enforced is fucked up, but the answer is not to remove them. Like, you can't even suggest that's not realistic. Like, it's not a possibility. You can't remove the laws. But the thing is, you could remove the laws if our society wasn't built around greed and like corruption. Because back in the 13th century and like the 12th century, before they really had strictly enforced laws, they didn't need these laws that much because there was no currency. The main currency was trading. Like, you traded chicken for a pack of cards. Like, and if you went up to a guy and was like, yo, dude, give me your cards, man, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you, you'd be like, no, man, no. And he like put them away and be like, no, not unless you give me something. They didn't need laws because that's the way the world worked back then. But now if you took away the laws, like, our world is so deeply fucked up that like we wouldn't be able to go on as a normal society anymore if you took away the laws. If you woke up one morning and there was no laws, like, it would be utter chaos. And the reason why is because we are built around money. We are built around acquiring and the permanent pursuit of money, okay? And that's the problem. If you took away laws, then everybody would be free to get money in whatever they want, and that would consist of corrupt things such as stealing and killing and like everything else. And the reason why people would be led to do that if there was no laws is because money is a corruption that is tied into us now. It will make us do anything. Like, you kill people for money, and that is why we need laws. So we can't take out laws anymore. Like, we're beyond the tipping point. Our society is failing, and that is my opinion on why my teacher's statement of, oh, what if you woke up one morning and there were no laws, is stupid, because that's not realistic. If you took out laws in this society, it will be fucked up. Like, you thought the purge was bad? No, that's nothing. Like, the world would burn